Just north of downtown L.A., we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results, we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Dustin May has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. One down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo is providing at the plate right now. He had a 4-hit game his last game, and I love the fact that he's covering everything. Anything you throw up there, he's right on it.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swung on and missed. 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
So now here is Giancarlo Stanton looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First delivery to him as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Judge over at second. Rizzo is over at first with 1 away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Now into the box, Joey Gallo. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He waits. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The set and the 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Cory Cooper gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Cory Cooper. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity, too. 94 to 96. And he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Kluber steps into his windup and delivers. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Chris Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number two.
Batting third, the shortstop, Cory Seeger.
Ready now is Cory Seeger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Cory Seeger.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium with no score. Striding in is Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in will be Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Bellinger.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Kluber sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded to the right. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate is Cory Cooper. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
A sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Glove by Taylor. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 99. Aaron.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Kluber's ready. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Max.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Chopped on the ground to first. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. May is off of first with 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Next, it'll be Joey Gallo. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Ball and strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now here's the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The bouncer to the left side. Mayhew's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cory Seeger.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge able to track it down for the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 is up in the zone, but below the letters apparently for a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Rougned Odor is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Taylor's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Cory Cooper.
Next, it'll be Cory Cooper. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And he takes a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Will Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.